Salaki, one of the bros called. I was doing a lesson, but nonetheless, we're back at it, and so yeah, we just read verse 5 again. Say, "Behold, saith the Lord." Second Ezra 15 verse 5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. So, hey, it's the Lord bringing these plagues. People always gonna say, well, man got this machine and got this device, and man does this and man does that. See, the Lord puts a spirit within the man to do that which he do. So at the end of the day, no matter no matter at the end of the day, no matter what happens, hey, we know who the credit go back to, whereas people don't know. Or a person will say, "Well, it's the devil." Well, guess what? Guess who sent the devil to do that which he did? Who sent Satan? It was Yahweh Shem Shai, right? So, and we understand who to give that credit to. So it's the Lord bringing these things, right? That whatever y'all Jeebus and all that, God would never do such things. See, that God doesn't exist, who y'all speak of. But our power, what? He said he formed the light and created darkness. He made peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all those things, roughly paraphrasing. So yes, it's the Lord sending these things because why? It's to pay. Hey, it's for you to pay, right? Punishment, retribution. You know, hey, whatever you put into the earth, you shall receive that which is back. So hey, he that do dirt, you shall receive that dirt. Right? Look at the world. Because look, verse 6 said what? For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. That's why these things are being sent. Wickedness is just running rampant. Right? And their hurtful works are fulfilled. Right? So therefore what? The Lord got an answer to that. And that's what they're going to do. Send these plagues. Send these pestilences. Instability. Wars. The rumors of, uproars. You name it. He going to send these things. Right? As a punishment to the people. And like I said with that food, man, it's going to get so bad. Like verse 18. Say, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. Why? Because of the lack of bread. And for great tribulation, why? God, I'm hungry. Hey, I seen you bringing that bread and that, them crackers and all the waters and stuff. Like, we seen you come to the store. We couldn't get that. So soon we trailed you, we followed you, and hey, we was cool. But hey, man, my stomach growling, my kids hollering, my wife, telling me I'm not a man of this and that. So hey, I'm here, right? That's what the time period is gonna change people into. The love of many shall wax cold. So somebody gonna be on your ass to feed their family, to feed themselves, right? And then imagine in that time period too, things can be rationed off. Like they've been talking about doing rationing. You normally can go to the store and buy 5 cases of water. Now you can just get one. As a matter of fact, now you can just get 5 bottles. See, it's gonna get bad, really, really bad. And people don't think people just think if they wait, we got this store, we got this restaurant, and all this and that. You think that food will always be accessible to you because that's all that's all you understood as being a fact. Like you would never. That's why I say the pride. Right, the pride. You would think that I would never have to go through such things like that. When you talk about what's going on across seas and all this and that, you think, well, that's just for them. I would never have to do that. No, nigga, that's coming to a city near you. Right, so that's what's gonna happen when the time period comes. It's gonna be people. Hey, it's gonna be like a purge-like atmosphere. People, band up together, raid parties, this and that, man. You name it. But all for what? The lack of bread. But understand, all that, as Sirach 40 speaks about, all that was created for the wicked. Now, as far as the Slakia, now as far as those who are righteous, well, this is what the Lord had to say. This is Isaiah chapter 65. We get to the point, verse 13, it says, therefore thus saith Yahweh shall have power. Behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So the Lord's servants, the men of the Lord, those the true believers, Lord won't be of that number. They say we shall eat if we be of that number. When perilous times shall come, when things are being rationed, when they telling you, hey, you gotta receive this device to eat. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said his servant gonna eat, no matter what. It said, but ye shall be hungry, who? The unbeliever, right? Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Who will be thirsty? The unbeliever. Behold, my servant shall rejoice. So in that time period, hey, the servants of Yahweh Shemashai are going to rejoice. But ye shall be ashamed. See, you're gonna be ashamed because you're gonna, hey, it's a realization gonna come to like, dang, I forsook those men, I forsook those who were trying to teach me, I forsook the way. What's the Lord's name? What's this? What's that? You're gonna be ashamed. You can't fend for yourself, can't fend for your family, can't fend for this and that. Why? Because you chose to, hey, I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna do this and that. You didn't think that believing Yahweh Shem Yahshua would be, would be the scapegoat, so to speak. That'll be your refuge. Nah, but the Lord gonna show y'all. Let me see. I ain't gonna make this too long. Is it this chapter? I believe it is. There we go. Job chapter 5 verse 22. It says, "At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh." So when the destruction is coming to pass and famine is hitting the earth, they say, "Thou shalt laugh." Why shall we laugh? Because we're gonna see the state of the people, how they in. Right? They was high-minded. They thought they had it all in the bag. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Now they hollering, screaming, banging on walls, banging on doors, looking for food. Hey, you gonna be laughed at. And the Lord say, "Well, he shall mock when your calamity hit you." Roughly paraphrasing. So how he gonna mock you and laugh at you? Through his men. Right? So when all that stuff happened, man, we gonna be laughing. Lord will be in that number. Say, neither shall thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. And then, like I said, he gonna bring what newly created beasts on the earth, and hey man, everything gonna be out of its place. And them animals, they gonna be hungry. And they gonna be, so you can see a lot of niggas running through the street. Hey, it's gonna be like a free for all. Hey, all a buffet, man. All you can eat. You know what I'm saying? And then you just be walking around like you just looking at people like, man, he ain't gonna make it. People walking with, disabilities and handicaps and stuff like that. Like mainly when I look at Edomites, like, yeah, you through, man. You ain't gonna make it, bro. Those who appear to be, but nonetheless, if you're not the elect, your ass ain't gonna make it either. And that's who that previous chapter was talking about. The Isaiah 65. Those are going to be the elect who will be eating and not being ashamed, But ultimately, that's all I got on this lesson, I hope it was edifying to those who tuning in. We give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, the balance of our apostles, elders, a great millstone, Ruel, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.